Savings accounts are extremely popular to earn high interest rates on your cash. And in this video, we're going to talk about how you can earn over 4.5% APY. Best of all, your money is FDIC insured and you can always withdraw money in the case of an emergency. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. For the basics, a savings account is where you deposit money to earn higher interest rates than your average checking account. They often have some limitations on how often you can withdraw funds, typically at 6 free withdrawals per month before the banks starts to charge you those fees. Nevertheless, they're a very safe, liquid option to build an emergency fund or save for any short-term expenses. And right now, they're offering some amazing rates. Starting off with number 1, and that is Discover Bank. This is a favorite among many for their great rates and amazing customer service. You'll always get a US-based representative, and in my experience, they've been incredibly helpful. Their mobile app is solid, and they offer good products like high-yield CDs and credit cards that are perfect for students and people new to credit. And as of today, they're offering 3.4% APY, which is much higher than your average checking account. There's no minimum balance and no monthly fees. Best of all, if you use the promo code SAVE0123E2, you'll get a $200 cash bonus when you deposit $25,000 within 30 days of account opening. Now, if that's a bit too high, there's a $150 cash bonus instead when you deposit $15,000 within that same time period. And personally, I'd rate Discover 4.5 stars. They have a solid APY, good sign-up bonus, and great customer service. They're very beginner friendly, and this is one that I would easily recommend. Coming in at number 2 is Marcus by Goldman Sachs, another very popular big bank with great customer service and a beautiful mobile app. They're offering a little bit more at 3.75% APY, no fees and no minimum deposit. What's unique about Marcus specifically is that you can have same-day transfers of up to $100,000. So if you are a higher net worth individual, this could be a good option for you. Also, if you refer a friend, you both can earn an additional 1% APY for 3 months. So your rate could be up to 4.75% APY. And overall, I'd give Marcus a solid 4.5 stars too. They have great rates, especially with that referral program, and very good customer service. But if you're like me and you don't have friends, SoFi could be a better alternative. Right now, they're offering up to 3.75% APY on their savings account when you set up direct deposit. You can also earn a $250 cash bonus when you have a direct deposit of $5,000 or more within 25 days. The only real downside to SoFi is that you must open a checking account as well. So if you don't like managing multiple accounts, this one might not be at the top of your list. And personally, I'd rate them 4 stars simply because there's more hoops to jump through. You need direct deposit and you need to open a checking account as well. That said, it's still very solid and the cash bonus is very good. And at number 4, we have Wealthfront. This is a fintech company, so they don't actually hold your cash. Instead, they partner with multiple banks, giving you up to $2 million worth of FDIC insurance. This makes them very attractive for high net worth individuals, and they're offering a whopping 4.05% APY on their high yield account. And best of all, you have unlimited fee-free transfers, so you can essentially use this as a regular checking account. There's no minimum deposit and no monthly fees. But personally, I'd give them 4.5 stars. Their rates are incredible, and the expanded FDIC insurance is very good. The only downside is they're not a bank, so their customer service is hit or miss. Additionally, if Wealthfront goes out of business, you'll have to speak with the partner banks to access your money. So while there are a lot of upsides to Wealthfront, I simply can't give them 5 stars because of these edge cases. Now for number 5 and number 6, we're focusing on regional banks. Their websites and mobile apps won't be as polished as Discover or Marcus, but they can offer some very high rates. So at number 5, we have CFG Bank that has been offering high yields since 1997. Currently, they're offering 4.45% APY on their high yield money market accounts. These are FDIC insured products, and that's almost 1% higher than the likes of Ally Bank, Discover, and Capital One. However, there are a few limitations. First off, they have a minimum balance of $1,000, and all deposits are on hold and unavailable for withdrawal for the first 30 days. So you should only deposit money that you won't need for at least 1 month. They also have an external transfer limit of $5,000 per day or $30,000 per month. So if you are someone who transfers a lot of money very often, this might not be the best fit for you. But for most people, CFG is a very solid option to earn some amazing rates. But personally, I'd give them a nice 4.5 stars. It could have been higher, but there is fine print that you have to pay attention to. That said, if those limits don't apply for you, this could easily be a 5-star rating, especially with those juicy 4.45% rates. And of course, if you are looking for CDs, they're also offering a 12-month CD yielding 5% APY. So very good options from CFG Bank. And at number 6, we have Republic Bank of Chicago. This is a family-owned bank that has been offering great services since 1964. Their branches are primarily located in the Midwest, but you can open accounts with them even if you live across the country. And right now, they're offering 4.53% APY on their digital money market account, which is quite phenomenal in today's market. This is also FDIC insured, but the minimum balance is $2,500. Their mobile app is a little lacking, and it looks like a bare bones version of Ally Bank. That said, they are offering some of the highest rates that you can find across the country, and their customer service is pretty good. So personally, I'd rate them a solid 5 stars simply because there's not as much fine print as CFG Bank, but they're offering 4.53%, which is just way higher than a lot of other traditional high yield savings accounts. Now, the last 6 companies are really good options, and I think most people would be perfectly happy with them. There are national banks, regional banks, and fintech companies all offering great rates for your deposits. That said, I think there's an argument to be made with banking with the US government directly, and that is with 4-week Treasury bills. I know I sound like a broken record, but Treasuries can be a really good option for a lot of people. You can actually buy 4-week T-bills through your broker or with Treasury Direct. And if you'd like to learn more about that process, definitely check out my more dedicated video linked in the description. Now, the most recent 4-week Treasury bill offered 4.589% APY, which is genuinely phenomenal. Plus, the Fed also signaled that rates are likely to increase, so this could be even higher next month. Best of all, the interest you earn is exempt from both state and local income taxes. So depending on where you live and what income bracket you fall under, 4-week Treasury bills could be a really solid option and could save you even more money. The 4-week duration is also a really nice sweet spot where you're earning great rates, but also have money available to pay off loans and credit card bills. Treasuries are also fully backed by the US government, so you could deposit millions of dollars more than FDIC limits and still be fully protected. And of course, if you want a more hands-off approach when buying treasuries, you could also look to create a customized T-bill ladder with a broker like Fidelity or Charles Schwab. This is a very popular alternative to savings accounts because you can still get really high rates while still maintaining some level of liquidity. But at the end of the day, I'd love to know your thoughts and what other banks you'd recommend for our community. And if you're looking for the best CDs, definitely check out this video here. As always, have a great rest of your day and take care. See ya.